let's see about the Diamond City. I expect this to be one great moment in the game, that's why I'm taking it so slow. Because this is probably the biggest city.
This is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Okay. Well, what I'm seeing right now is exactly what I was hoping to see, and wow, the frame rate just went down quite a bit. There's so much lighting here that the shadows probably take a little hit, but this is probably the biggest place we've seen in the Fallout 3 or Fallout 4. Definitely Fallout 4, of course.
I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any hungry politicians. Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Hello?
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
You know about the Institutes? I ran into them already.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Well, at this point, Eliana probably can put 1 and 2 together and figure out that it might be Institute who took Sean.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Alright.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
Alright, there's one more paper right there. October 2287, The Synthetic Truth by Piper writes. Noodles, we all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years, from the stilled mechanic cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts down each bowl to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is the one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat down the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m, enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. We shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident, so it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago. Okay, pretty old city actually. On an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter, but that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experience of drinking, smoking, talking and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's school residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-cool decree of 2282, so 5 years ago. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening, respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a Public Occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there alright, sitting right at the bar, so as you're sitting in front of me now, 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We are all here. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day and he said he was from out west. somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment things turned sinister, the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant, and then his cheek started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat and took out a revolver, and then blam, he shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if we were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. Okay, so Mr. Carter was probably a synth who killed this barman Henry. What Eustace is describing of is of course the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat android, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. A little bit of Terminator stuff there, but I liked. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The cars came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of the early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by a twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone, but at the time the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor MacDonald last Wednesday night in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? That magazine was way longer than I expected when I started reading that aloud, but I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed that story a lot. I think Eliana enjoyed that quite a bit as well. He at least now knows Piper's version of the... Okay, of course I can't just take stuff in here, I guess. Okay, so synths. Yeah, and because the kid said something about
anyone is one of those things.
Institute.
It's that secretary of his.
Institute
her and her
grabbing people.
hair.
You might suspect that maybe they were the ones who took.
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours!
I want to see if Scorchbird has anything to say to his fellow here. Is there radio here? I don't want my videos to be muted anymore. Maybe there isn't, I don't know. That iPod is playing radio music and that will probably trigger something.
Always open. Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Okay.
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prides herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Let's see what you got.
Anything and everything.
Okay, so really a general store then. Do I have something I could sell here? Well, I could sell him the board I got from the Super Mutants. So let's sell those. The shock buttons, sure. Let's sell some of those. And sell you that. And sell you that. I have enough of these as loot already, and I probably need some caps at some point. You know what? I will buy some stuff from here that gives me adhesive, because that I'm obviously that's kind of a bottleneck of my crafting at the moment. I wonder if you sell mud fruit. Actually, I could go and get that one as well. Shipment of adhesive, value 2,000. Holy shit, that's okay. Wow. That is costly. No mud fruits. Mud fruits are very, 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 very rare. Mm, 22 stim packs, not too bad. I've been doing a lot better in the combat after those first visits to the factory. Well, apart from dying several times to the ghouls, but anyway. So I sold some stuff. I'm disappointed. I expected a comment from you there, Corsworth. Wow, this is almost Commonwealth weaponry. Schoolhouse. It is.
Is that a protectron over there? Greetings, sir. Good to see another robot in town. That chef hat becomes you. Takahashi, you say? I'm Codsworth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Rodco is no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shoddy work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
Alright. Oh, you think I wasn't taking it slow enough to get to Diamond City? Well, I think it's a little not coming here would actually be missing quite a lot of stuff, because this place is the place where you can.
Oh man, you got a robot butler? I want a robot butler.
Where you can get yourself some services you can't easily get elsewhere. This is what I was looking for. Is this a way to the? Oh, that's your house. Alright, the doctor is not here at the moment, right? Because it's night time.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Raiders only?
Eats at the noodle stand.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Oh, wow, you're tall.
Well, you just. Oh, that was straight from Fallout 2. And probably Fallout 1. Well, Fallout 2. You're tall. I was looking for an inn. So let's head here.
Just a minute, Yeti. I am in middle of story. I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Jim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Good luck to them with, you know, the whole...
Hello?
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Do I look like a caravan guard to you?
You first. What's your name?
Hawthorne. And you were definitely from out of town. I know every settlement from both sides of the Charles River, and I've never seen you. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
Oh, really? Other vaults? Have you seen 111?
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
There's a vault that's still actually active?
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their sense. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
Alright. Thanks.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Later.
I could use one of those robots.
As could every household.
What?
Funny, I was expecting more of a sports bar. I say, my good man, what's the house special at the old Dugout Inn?
Only the best moonshine in the Commonwealth. Bobrov's best, I call it. Robot should try. See if he's strong enough to power that engine, yes?
While an alternate fuel source would be beneficial, I'm afraid I must decline. General Atomic's warranty stipulations only guarantee repairs and replacements when using the designated Mr. Handy fuel.
Perhaps you miss out on once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Vadim can give you warranty as well.
I don't doubt that one bit. Let's just say, should the need arise, I shall surely seek out your services and leave it at that.
Alright. Hello there, Lucas, and everyone else I haven't said hello to specifically. I've been playing for about 15 hours. It's my first time here in Diamond City. Came to see the place out. And we'll probably go back to doing some other stuff after this, but there's of course a whole lot of stuff to do here probably.
Hey,
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Today I've been streaming 3 hours. No idea how long I will be streaming. I should actually get something to eat, but maybe continue after that. Maybe I will just continue for about a half an hour from here, and then
Say something. Anything.
see if I continue or not.
so, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Let's see what you have.
Don't order just one now. Leave it up.
I was actually hoping to get a room in here because I wanted to sleep. But I guess you are the bartender and you are not the one managing the
Newcomer,
inn.
Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
You read the paper. Damn synths. Hiding among us.
The wall.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Are you dealing with the rooms?
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
That's true about the mudfruit. I should be checking every
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Hopefully nothing will poison you.
I should check every but I don't think they, well, maybe they could be selling something. They do have a melon.
Nothing. I ain't heard nothing.
I really wanted the room. Wordsworth, be careful with your blades.
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
That's what I like to hear.
No. It's actually the same inventory, right.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Oh. Yes.
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
What do you mean? Is she blind because of the because of the glasses? Come on, those are fashionable sunglasses.
All right. Here.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Excellent.
Heads up.
Can I be of service?
Wait there.
Just so, Mum.
Go check that out.
Presently, Mum.
No. I asked Codsworth to close the door. Why? Because I'm lazy. Okay. So is there anything to do? Codsworth, I asked to...
Look alive.
Miss Finn.
I asked you to stay outside.
Look alive.
Miss Finn.
Hold position.
Straight away, Mum.
Alright. All right. Okay. You were referring to okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense.
Have a nice day.
The question, that is. Ooh.
Everyone just buys it.
No, she's not
But
blind.
we have plenty of other drinks if you're feeling brave.
Not today.
Later then.
I like that they engage. Is this actually do I have to pay for this? Oh, it's still the same. Can't get one. I guess I could go see Piper and see what she's about. Now that it's morning time.
Hey, I think those Bulbrod brothers are looking for you.
To what now?
Cut! I'm your brother. Put the gun down. Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now! He's a Synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
I tried to interrupt and maybe make them. That's true. I left Codsworth behind. That's not Codsworth, is it? No, that's someone else. Wow, this city.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
All right. Damn it. Sorry about that, old chap.
Can I be of service?
Come on.
All right.
It's how paranoid you have to be that you well, we don't know. Maybe
Got a
that's
reason for bothering me? Get lost.
maybe that other brother. I could have I could have actually looted that whoever was dead, but how paranoid do you have to be that you believe your own brother is a synth?
Here's the thing. A sort of note, I guess. Sponsored.
This is the magazine, right? Yes, I think so. Probably can't pick stuff up here now. There you are.
Hey, Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Piper as companion?
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Sure.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
Course,
so, I know you're from a vault.
please.
How would you describe your time on the inside?
Why is that important? I'm here now, aren't I?
I told you, this is a perspective piece. People in Diamond City need to know you're from a different world than them. So, what was the vault like?
Okay.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes.
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Well, I haven't really seen much of it yet, to be honest.
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
I'm not going to put that on print. But, well, I guess the Institute's eyes would be on me anyway.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Whatever, let's go with the honest one.
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
You know, there's one thing I don't know. We don't know how long before I got out they got Sean. I'm pretty sure Sean is not a baby anymore. I think that was not right after here on this.
What? No comment.
This one. From what I've seen, I think they might be.
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people.
sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Well, let's pretend we don't know much yet.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
I just noticed I can actually look around here while I do this. Just a moment. Doing one thing off the game screen. Still haven't figured out how to let the game be running when I do something like this. Yeah, I think they might be.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Alright. That's a lot of experience for the interview. Luna Codsworth.
Hey.
Mom? Of course.
I think,
Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
You just like that want to leave this place and come to the Commonwealth? That's interesting. I think I will take Piper.
You just say the word.
Piper.
Heading my way?
I think,
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Miss Wright, I trust you'll do your best to put the safety of my mistress before your own personal gain.
Of course, Codsworth. Jesus. Lucky for me, those two things go hand in hand.
Oh, I think I missed when I displaced dog meat with Codsworth. I didn't do it like this, so there's always that conversation, I guess, between them. How did she know the name was Codsworth? Well, anyway. So we are with Piper now, and now can we get her stuff?
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Alright, I will just take your stuff. Now. Well, damn. No one. Oh, look at that!
Right behind you.
Cha-ching! Mud fruit. Piper, you just saved Sanctuary. And my Codsworth. Please, just go. Go now. I guess we will be checking her terminal as well. Was just about to.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Sure thing. Can I please use this? Thanks. Article Synthetic Truth. That's the one I read. Never mind. Let's go back from that. Reader complaints file. Honor the wall. Public occurrences complaints log. In your most recent edition, your paper failed to acknowledge in any way the contribution of the mighty wall in the defense of our town against last month's super mutant attacks. I find it is extremely offensive and will not be purchasing another copy until your such disrespect is publicly corrected. We honor the efforts of all those involved in the defense of our great city, from our valiant guards to the mighty wall. Dear Whackjob, 2 members of Diamond City Security died defending this town. That's it. Okay. Happy story. I find choice of topic sad. How about happy story? Maybe something about nice bar. Thank you for your feedback. Our stories are selected for relevance and importance to Diamond City populace. Vadim, no story about your bar is going to end happily. Personal response. How about the story about the bar? Yeah. Your paper is just trying to drum up fears about things to increase sales. You should be ashamed of yourself. Published response. Thank you for your concern. Our paper makes significant efforts to ensure all our stories are accurate and free from editorializing. Personal response. Thank you for your concern. I hope you get snatched. Oh, Piper. That's pretty, okay, let's see about this. Piper is quite a gal. Your eyes on the truth. Dear public, I am torn between 2 loves. On one hand, I have my profession. Every moment I spend with young up-and-comers for whom my work brings us joy. On the other hand, I have my co-worker, wise, patient, debonair. Many suggest that I am not lively enough for him, but I can picture a life with no other. I long to confess my feelings for him, but my life is my work. Trying to add a relationship, it would simply shortchange everyone. I must choose public. I might choose public, but who? Dear Bear, love is rare, 2 doubly so. Make it work, Bear. We work in the same building for shuck's sake. Good advice, Piper, really good. Really good one. Okay, so you have that you have this argument going on there with between Dance versus Piper. Just checking your message list there. Well, one thing I don't agree with is that Piper would be ugly. I don't think she's ugly, but I'm not choosing companions in games based on looks. But okay, well, okay. So Dance is also available as a companion. Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler for me, but I guess I figured that out because I can join the Brotherhood. Okay. Alright, right, I guess there's there was some word about having options to romance in this game. Well, I don't think Eliana is ready for anything like that. But who knows? Dear public, me and my little girl have been on our own for a long time now. She's the most important thing in my life, but lately it seems like she's not as interested in hanging out with her papa. I understand she's got to grow up someday, but I'm not ready to let her go. What do I do to make sure I don't lose my little girl? Teen Troubles. Dear Troubles, your girl's becoming her own person. Let her make decisions, screw up, maybe throw some extra caps her way so she can take her friends out for noodles more often. Then, when she's ready, she'll come to you. Well, that's pretty good advice as well. Desperate in Diamond City. I've been living in Diamond City for years now, but have never been able to land a girlfriend. I wear nice clothes and give them free drinks, but they just seem to think I'm some sort of creep. My boss says I've got a face only a mother could love, and I think he's right. I feel like I'm out of options, public. Should I take the plunge and change my face? Dear Desperate, ever tried talking to these girls? You should give it a go. No more trying to buy your way to affection. You need to earn it. Good advice, and definitely no need to change your face. Dear public, I got this job, it pays the bills, but lately it's making it so I can't sleep at night. Things have been so tense. I'm getting worried that if something doesn't change, I might slip up and get myself or someone else hurt. Any advice, public? Sleepwalking to Pete. Dear Pete, sounds like you need to relax more. I know after a hard day solving people's problems, I like to grab a Nuka-Cola, pull out a stack of comics and read till I pass out. Give it a try. Again, good advice from Piper. I'm liking Piper. So far. From what I'm seeing. Dear public, I could use a friend. Everyone in this town is either jealous of me or afraid of me because of how I look and who I work for. I'm not willing to compromise who I am just so people will like me more. But it just gets so lonely. But you seem like a smart gal, public. Any chance you want to grab a drink sometime? Alone in the upper stands. Going to have a take a rain check on that drink, but your instincts are good. New friends crop up in the most unlikely places. You just need to search them out. I do wonder why. Well, I don't know. Maybe Piper took interest right away because we are from the vault and we can obviously handle ourselves out there. So, but kind of she hardly knows us anyway, and she's willing to come with us and fight for whatever we are doing.
Hey, just let me know.
So what,
Take a look.
I wonder what weapon you use. I guess the default, you will be using a default weapon anyway, and whatever weapon I give you, you will need a... We have a...
Hey.
What can I do? Cap for your thoughts?
Cap for your thoughts, I like that. Can I know about your skills, or does it matter? Can I just give you any weapon and you will use it like you're a master of it?
Your thoughts?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Alright.
Nothing else for now.
Alright.
Just wondering that, can I... Well, one thing I will do here is actually I will explore the Diamond City a bit, but I will return to Sanctuary. All right, there are no skills in this game. That's right. That's why I don't have to check.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
You can't stop the press.
So what's your relations then?
Nat.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
So you don't want to talk to me, okay? There's haircuts there, there's the doctor. How much for radiation removal?
Don't let the stress of life kill you.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
40 caps for rats. Is that always the same? Or is that dependent on the radiation amount?
Actually, never mind, Doc.
Fine. Come back later.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go do that.
Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Nice Pip-Boy.
Like it? I was just about to say that it's pretty nice that Piper is wandering around, but I don't know what she was doing. I want to go back to Sanctuary here real quick and Go plant that one mud fruit. Oh, no, I won't. I will first check that. What else do they have for sale in here? And do we get something else than noodles here?
Some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scope,
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
Yes?
Okay, so all I can get is noodles from here.
Lou, can I get a minute? Something I need to do. Excuse me, you got a moment? Tell me, are you worried about the possible infiltration of Diamond City's ruling elite by synths?
Yeah, Piper, I am, but I ain't buying your lousy newspaper.
Oh, well,
You still
thanks.
carrying that old
I
handmade
guess.
around? I'm telling you, the grip on that thing is just going to fall off one of these days.
It hasn't so far. You think I'm just gonna
Wait,
buy
now
a new
there's no
gun because of a
robot
bad
there.
grip?
Who's talking about a new gun? I can...
Hi.
Not a bad idea. Maybe next time.
Sorry,
Did I interrupt something?
The new girl?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And it'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Okay, just for a moment I dropped some frames there, but it seems that it's good again. And usually if there's a bigger issue, it starts piling up.
I'll take a look, sure.
Self-defense at its best.
Okay. Interesting. What else do you have? Does double damage if the target is at full health. That's quite a sniper weapon if you modify that. Old Faithful. And not even looking at the other options, but let's see. So we have oh, there is plasma in this game. Okay. Calibrated sniper rifle. That this is the first time I'm actually seeing other weapons than the pipe ones I've been using. Compensated armor piercing 10mm auto pistol. These names of the modified ones, it's pretty much so. The damage in that one is 37. How does that compare to 38 on that one? Okay, but it's calibrated, so that's probably it. Yeah, so far with the merchants, you can actually get quite a lot of ammunition from the merchants, and if they restock, there's not really that big of an issue with ammunition if you just keep bartering and selling stuff.
With some stuff at home. Thought I'd fix up one of those pre-war appliances.
Or maybe you needed to recharge yourself. That's what you things do, right?
What? What are you... Damn it, Myrna, I ain't a synth. I was shopping here just yesterday for crying out loud.
That would have given the Institute an entire evening to snatch you up and replace you.
I'm not taking this. I'm
What are
gone.
What are you doing, Piper? Okay, I already checked this. Do you have the same supply as the robots?
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Okay.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
Okay.
Let's see what you have.
Just don't call it junk.
It's probably the same stuff. Okay, this is when I was earlier shopping and browsing. I would have paid 8 caps for 308. Now with my 10 charisma, I would only pay 6. That's already pretty good. I checked these already. No, I think you have a different. That price of adhesive, makes it very much worth it for me to go and do the whole vegetable thing to get some adhesive. Alright.
Prescriptions filled, high quality chems right here.
I like this market square here. I really like this market square.
Got chems right here for you, sister.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Let's see what you have.
Chems for a balanced lifestyle.
Is that so? Even he's selling some ammo. Yeah, he's selling it all. Alright, nothing this time. Huh. I had a feeling I could actually buy this place to be my own.
Friends, but Pipe is kind of a troublemaker.
Okay. Yeah, I think I can get myself a home here. That's why there's the power one there. There's haircuts. There's the press. There's security.
Right here. Let's go. Bash is in the Commonwealth.
They are repairing stuff. Detective. That's where I should go to go forward with the main quests. Oh, do they have mud fruit here? If I stole some. Would I be that greedy? Probably can't just pick these up, right? What now? I can just pick this stuff up. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe there's no stealing when you take it from here. Cause I can't take those, but this is not stealing. Are you kidding me? Well, let's just say that Piper actually told me I could take these. That's all I need, thanks. What are you running for?
Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall, our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust that has given us prosperity, security, and education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
I was just wondering about that too, Lucas. What's the name of the stadium in Boston? Because I now realized that we are on a baseball stadium. I didn't realize it before, but when I saw them here, then I realized. And cheers there. So if someone is so hard pressed to tell anyone that he's not a synth, he probably is.
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Or there's a little bit of a Blade Runner going on in here and he doesn't know it.
Not if I have my say.
I don't think I want to talk to the mayor just yet, especially with Piper around. He'll probably just get us into trouble.
Shane, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shane.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much. Water! Get your fresh water here.
Nice day, huh?
Yeah. I'm pretty surprised that the security actually has some sort of a rusty pipe rifle. Nothing better in a place like this. So you are selling water?
Hi there.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
You by yourself out here?
That's right. Been on my own since I was 8. I'm a fully independent man. Got my own place. Go to night classes. The whole shebang. Now, how about I get you a bottle of water, huh?
Okay.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Best decision of your life.
Okay, so he's only selling purified water. Well, he kinda told us that. Excellent. Wait, there was an option for some work?
Hey, Sheng.
Water. Purest around.
Anything I can do to help out?
Ah, the industrious type. Want to help me clean out the water supply? You won't believe the junk people throw in there. Overloads the filters.
Depends. What's this worth to you?
Job's 100 caps. But I like you. 125.
I almost feel bad for doing this to the kid.
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
150 then.
Can I do this with 10 charisma?
We're both business people, Sheng. Don't insult me.
All right, 200. High as I'll go.
Oh, I feel so bad.
I'm on it.
Just don't drown. I'll never clean your carcass out of there.
Okay. So Piper liked that I Piper liked that I extorted this kid for all the money. Oh, Piper, you're so Okay, so is this the same kind of thing that Okay, so where do I have to go? That was in Megaton when you had to.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Does anyone fight back?
No, that's not the one. I already. Why didn't you jump on the quest?
Right? What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Yeah, cleaning the water in Megaton. Oh no, what did I promise to do? What? I just suddenly start a quest? Follow the Freedom Trail. This is radiated, right? Oh, son of a...
You want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
I think I just got cheated by that kid. I'm kind of happy I asked the money for this. I wasn't really thinking of what I promised to do.
Heads up. Stay there.
Okay, I'll be here then.
Can I even survive this? I probably need some red eggs. Red eggs. That is a little bit of radiation. Radiation resistant. That gives me endurance. Gives me per action, okay. 10 red X. Go out there, catch, go. Oh, it is also free loot for me.
Fresh water. Come on, people. I ain't standing here for my...
Oh. Okay. How did I look? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to what we had. All right. Yeah, but it was definitely worth to ask for more money. I had to use a red X to do that.
Don't be a moron. Stock up on fresh water today.
Have to remember to get
Look how
Piper
clean the
back.
water is now. Good job. Here's your pay. Now, how about you pick up some bottles for the road?
Immediately he's pushing the purified water. Why was there a...
Shang, why was there a skull in the water?
So maybe you weren't the first person I asked. Maybe the last guy found an unstable hand grenade. Hey, once the filters do their job, it's all water under the bridge. Am I right? Anyway, need some water?
Wait, haven't I said hello to you, Akras? Hello. Maybe I missed the message. I wasn't looking at the chat that much there when I was in the Commonwealth.
Not interested.
Then
Here.
take a hike.
Sheng is the best. Here's your caps. Hey, how about buying some water? Get lost. Alright.
Heads up.
Where to?
Moving out.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Yeah, Piper, Sheng is alright. Sheng is very much alright.
Hard to believe I'm
Looks like the
roaming with my
uptime
own
message is
few more relics.
actually not working. Oh wait, I don't have... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I will... I don't actually have Moobot on the chat. Alright, well, luckily we haven't had any too much spam here. I will take a little break from the game. We'll go get something to eat. I'll get back. I'm not sure how long I will continue from here, or if I will continue at all, but I will at least leave the stream running for now. Leave the stream running, and we'll continue after about maybe 10 minutes or so. So let's we'll actually go to the